quick announcement for you. We now have 4-week early access available for our Wednesday series on our Patreon. Right now, that is Midnight Mass episode 5, 6, and 7, and The Fall of the House of Usher episode 1. Thank you to Blake and Egley for helping me edit the episodes. And one more thing for you, in case you didn't hear, we are 100% going to react to Dark. It's just a matter of when. So when The Fall of the House of Usher drops on YouTube, which will be all the way on October 16th, we're going to have a link to a poll in the comments of that video. And the poll is going to be, do you want us to watch The Midnight Club and then Dark? Or do you want us to skip The Midnight Club and just hop straight into Dark? That'll be completely up to you. And that's it from present me, so I'm going to pass the mic to past me. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We're hopping straight into Book 4, Lamentations of Midnight Mass, right after watching Proverbs. That was a crazy episode. Hasn't been long
Sure was.
since we watched it, and we talked at length in the post-discussion, so I don't know how much we're going to have to talk about here. Has anyone been cooking?
It's less cooking, but more like a humorous thought.
Oh?
So like we loved like the scene with Hassan and Bev, like the talking about like religion in like public schools, right?
Yeah.
I feel like if you take that scene out of the context of the show, it's still a very good scene. And like the idea that is humorous to me, what if someone just saw that scene like on its own, thought like, you know what, I'm gonna go check this show out. Where's this from? And like they just get like completely blindsided with not what they expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If has that happened or not, I don't know, but it makes me smile.
It's a good thought.
Makes Igley smile.
I thought of something we didn't really touch on in the post discussion, but Lisa forgiving Joe was huge, even though she's still angry with him. And after his discussion with Riley, I think it had us all a little worried that something was going to happen to him. So hope that doesn't happen. Protect Joe at all costs. Please take Beverly instead. And yeah, that's
Please
it for me.
You mean the goat?
I'm begging you.
I kind of have I'll play devil's advocate a little bit on this.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I might catch
please
some
protect.
already.
So you're saying please kill Joe and protect Beverly? That's what you're saying right now.
No.
Okay.
I may catch some serious flack for this, but this is just something that kind of jumped into my mind a little bit. The fact that she waited until she could stand again to forgive.
I don't know how long it would have taken her to forgive him, if she would have ever forgave him.
If she ever would have forgiven him without she would never would have forgiven him if she was not able to stand again.
Exactly.
And that's
which is kind of understandable. Like it is. But it's kind of like I don't know.
Bro, set this one out.
No, the whole thing is though, what if she loses it again?
Yeah.
Oh, back to hating.
I feel like you can't take away the forgiveness. It's like it was already given.
Yeah, no takesy backsies.
That made me think when you started talking about like what happens if all of it is short-lived and goes back when she's waited for this. She wasn't waiting for anything. This just happened and it now again, I'm playing devil's advocate. That was awesome. Joe needed that. But also, what if it goes away? Like, and she's back in the chair, and Joe now, like, what happens then? Because now,
I don't think it goes away.
Right. I'm just that was something that occurred to me. I also don't think that it goes away. Like, I don't know if them drinking the blood is a temporary thing or if they're all just turning slowly into vampires now. Because they're obviously all they're all turning right now. They're not humans anymore. That's what I'm assuming, because that's what happened to Monsignor.
I think they're humans. I think that you probably have to die and like have vampire blood given to you while dying for the transformation to happen.
Oh, I see. Okay. You can't just be given the blood. The blood is just like
It's like a
temporary,
beer.
really?
Just makes you feel on top of the world.
So we could potentially
Forever?
see a character die that had taken communion and they resurrect like Paul did.
So you guys are thinking that just taking the blood is just a temporary thing? Because it's like fixing people's dementia, their spinal cord.
I think they need to keep taking it.
Yeah, I think it's temporary
okay.
now, unless they transform into a vampire, and then they would need to consume blood anyway. So it's temporary regardless. You have to have a constant supply of blood.
Right. Okay.
And the body of Christ, I guess that's just a placebo, but the blood is definitely real.
I'm interested to see how that dynamic, because I feel like we all know that is coming. Like we're at a high point right now on the island. That low point's coming. It's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Unless it doesn't. But I'm pretty sure the miracles are going to stop at some point.
What is the Book of Lamentations? Does anyone know? What does it mean?
Not the slightest idea.
I used to. I'm not really sure. I think it might be punishments, maybe. I'm not sure.
Hold on.
I could be wrong.
Let's look this up.
I mean, to like lament
the
is like
passionate expression of grief or sorrow, weeping.
Yeah. Someone's dying. Someone's dying.
Expressing sorrow, pain, or confusion. Okay. Those not close. Okay.
All right. Well, we got that to look forward to. Are you lads ready?
I'm ready,
so.
Mr. Krabs.
I can't hear you.
I'm not doing that again.
If you guys like this reaction, make sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, check the description below the video for a link to our Patreon, get the full length reaction there, and we have early access to some series of movies, links to our social media, and a Discord you can join. Come chat with us. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
We are just listening today. How are you?
Please don't lose the baby.
Don't like.
Oh yeah, there was a little bleeding last time.
Slip into that elastic waistband.
Oh no, she's looking for it. There's no sound.
Comfortable all the time. I'm not going to be comfortable at all, am I?
I don't like this.
Lamentations.
Why are you being so quiet? She's turning up the noise.
Talking about? So far, it's just cottage cheese and grapes.
Sacrifice.
Oh no.
How has movement been? Lots of fluttering, kicking?
Yeah, like a butterfly with little feet.
Oh no, does she have a vampire baby?
That's what. I'm pretty sure I said something about that.
You can go ahead and tell me. You tell me. Just go ahead.
Have you had any cramps? Bleeding? No.
I don't like this.
What do you see?
Nothing.
It's gone? It's missing? You lost the baby?
I see nothing.
It's not that she lost the baby. She literally lost the baby.
I don't understand.
How?
Baby's missing.
It's not a miracle, but
I don't.
It's a magic trick.
Understand. As far along as you are, you would have. It would have been.
Yeah, there would have been.
Very noticeable.
Oh my. Dude, you're gonna make me gag.
It seems you have miscarried. You
What
must
if
have miscarried.
the blood is like reversing?
Where's my baby? I'm gonna put you in touch with a colleague.
It reversed her
She's a great
Paul's
counselor.
age.
Where's my baby?
Yeah.
It reversed the
Oh my
accident.
God.
It reversed the baby. It's like kind of making them younger, but like in different ways.
go with the fours. Mass is canceled.
Episode 4 as well.
Ah.
Midnight Mass has 7 episodes. It's all symbolic.
How is he?
Not sure.
You're looking
He's
at
like,
it, aren't you?
Incredible, isn't it? Did Dolly and Wade finally head home?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Joe
They
is
sleep.
really
We
putting
all need
those
sleep.
pieces together.
Day's just starting.
I didn't get too close. None of us did.
A little shook.
We were a little scared shitless, truth be told.
I wouldn't get close either. What if he's hungry?
What if he's hungry?
She said scared.
You didn't want to touch the light? What was that?
You turning, Paul? You turn into something?
What? Why is it so dark in here?
Looks like God
Oh,
heard
don't
my
open them
prayers
blinds.
and words.
Don't open them
no,
blinds.
no.
Don't open them blinds.
You a
He's turning.
kryptonite?
We need to have a midnight mass. Keep him out the sunlight.
Well, he died.
Oh, that makes sense, Corey.
He died and came back to life.
That's a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
He's a vampire.
Oh.
And you.
He's
And he's
gonna hate
hungry
that.
so well.
because he
He's gonna
wants
hate that.
blood.
He's gonna hate that.
Taking the road you took.
God, I love Vampire Diaries. I was trained for this.
You canceled Mass.
I did. Sturge is waiting at the church to explain.
He
to
has
people
taken a
the
bite.
sign.
But he's so hungry.
But you have to eat up.
Oh, he wants to drink up, Bev.
Well,
Oh, Babe Ruth Lou Gehrig picture. That's cool.
Not interested. F might be the first victim here.
Please.
Maybe
Good.
a quick checkup. I could call Dr. Gladdy.
that's not necessary.
Crack open a cold one.
Just yet, I'm
Or a warm
feeling-
one.
You've always been a woman of great faith, Bev.
I am blessed. You noticed.
I want to.
Wow.
Something in you.
Oh. Bev is going to be
Bev, you're
giving
on
the
the-
gift.
Bev, you're on the menu now.
No, I think he's going to bring her into the fold.
Really? In
She's
what
gonna be
way,
a
though?
Vampire.
It's like I can feel God.
I don't think that's God.
Is he pregnant?
I think Bev is dead.
I think I should be left alone for the rest of the day to pray.
To prey on prey?
To Vampire Jesus.
What a wonderful revelation it will be to know their own dear Monsignor Pruitt was restored by an angel of God.
Hmm.
Think about it.
An angel, you say?
We'll be in God's time.
Revelations is the end of time. I don't know if they want that.
Is there?
Oh, I was really thinking Bev was dead there.
No,
Oh,
Bev is
what you got there?
useful.
Little scar from the sun.
Oh, yeah. Totally is. It like
You
ages him
are
rapidly, maybe. Or it is
A
a burn.
creature of the night.
Oh, it's a
Ooh.
burn.
Well,
Midnight Mass.
no more.
We called
Yeah.
it. Midnight
Yeah.
Mass. So does that mean if the people on the island die, they come back as vampires?
Possibly.
Yeah.
If they have the blood.
Which
In
they
their system.
do.
Man to man.
You know who doesn't? Riley.
Riley.
Yeah.
And I guess the sheriff as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've harbored some resentment for you.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay. Hell, I didn't even know what to tell people it was that you were doing. What the hell do I know about starters and what have you?
Start up.
Startups.
I guess I resented that too.
You just said you didn't care about the internet or about tech or anything else.
The
Don't tell
point
me he was
is,
doing crypto.
I already had resentment in my heart, and I shouldn't have. But then all the rest happened. And man, I resented that. Not
That's
just
understandable.
the embarrassment of it all or the stigma of it all, but the money we had to spend on your legal fees. The cost of you living here with us now. A grown man.
Gee, really glad we're having this talk.
Let me finish.
It started off well.
One of their parents has failed them something awful, and your mother's a saint, so I guess that just leaves me. So I apologize, son, for whatever I did. I love you.
Oh, man.
I really do. We should head back before it gets too late.
It's good talk.
Errands.
Yep. Gonna find some abnormalities in that blood.
Oh, yeah.
Felt like a walk.
Mom looks younger.
Okay.
Hmm.
What chores did you have to do growing up? When you were a teenager, what did you and your friends do for fun?
Not much to do in the crock pot. Still isn't, I suppose. But upwards for booze and boys.
Wow.
What was my
Ah,
dad's
damn.
name?
Your father's name was George.
What did he do?
He was a fisherman, and then he joined the Navy.
And who am I?
You are my world,
Oh,
my heart and soul.
She
I
back.
swear she looks
My
younger.
daughter, Sarah.
I can see
She does
it.
look younger.
The doctor. Would you like a cup of tea? I'm going to make some tea.
Her hair is less
Okay.
white. It's got more
Yeah.
black in it
Yeah,
now.
it's got more color in it.
And like her skin.
She's 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey,
the blood
hey,
is
some
blended with
sunlight.
sunlight.
Oh.
The blood is in her system.
Oh, the glass is gonna crack. Oh.
And it evaporated.
What the heck?
What's your verdict on that, Doc?
Been meaning to pack up our things since I got back.
Oh man, this island's so screwed.
Just couldn't start for whatever reason.
I don't think they have to die to become vampires anymore if it was just burning in the sunlight like that.
It's just in the system. That's the thing.
A lot of people cross-stitch Bible verses, but my mom goes with a passage from Lamentations.
Oh.
We kept birds when I was a kid. Doves. Ordered pet doves from the mainland. And when they finally got here, the first thing she wanted to do was clip their wings.
What the heck?
She told me I had to hold them while she did it.
Great.
That's the way she did it. And she
Cruel
said,
and unusual.
so they wouldn't fly away. She said, everyone gets their wings clipped at some point.
Wow.
And I
Thanks.
asked the next question. It's the only question a kid's gonna ask when they hear something like that. I said,
Even me?
Mom, did you get your wings clipped?
Oh.
Oh, yes. Day you were born.
I was gonna say
Okay.
Wow.
That's that might be your fault. Oh no.
And something came over me and I let it go.
Nice.
And then she hit me.
Oh man.
Well, Aaron's mom's not cool.
Behavior would change.
No.
He's dead, so hopefully he doesn't get resurrected.
I ruined her life.
I'm glad she's dead.
Foot,
Me dose. Wish Bev would join her.
he saved. And by the time I woke up and the drugs had worn off, I looked up and I had married my mother.
What?
First he was clingy, and then he was mean, and then he was drunk all the time, and then he hit me, and I knew that posture. I knew it.
Can't escape the abuse.
I would have died in that house. But I woke up one day and I felt different. I felt sick.
Hmm.
And so I took a test, and I saw that little plus sign, and I stared, and I stared, and I stared, and I packed my bags. And I never looked back. She saved me. And now she's just gone. And how is that possible? How is that possible?
I have this, dream. I'm floating out in the middle of the bay. In the middle of the water, just gray water, morning water. The sky lightning as the
Morning
sun's
water?
about to rise. And the dream always ends at the sunrise. Always. I can never get further than that sunrise. That part is real, but the rest, whatever life I'm supposed to have after that, I can't see. I'm not getting off this island. I know it. You can do anything. You always could do anything.
Pray with me. Please, God. Help me to understand. Please have mercy on us. Our sorrow is too much. It's too much.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. Forgive us our trespass against us. And lead us not.
Is there blood on the cross?
Yeah. He is freaking out, man.
Oh, tweaking.
The hunger.
It's time to eat.
Next
Bev, go
body
check
he
on him.
sees. Yeah, Bev.
I don't like that sound.
Sounds like an upset tummy.
I know.
He's thinking like a demon's in him or something.
I mean, he is the demon.
Oh,
He
is
is.
the rosary? No, he just gripped it.
Oh, he gripped it too
Ew.
tight, stuck in his hand.
Yeah.
Can you drink your own blood?
Watch it like heal.
Oh, he's gonna like the taste.
Improvise, adapt,
Does your
overcome.
Does your own blood?
I don't
It's like
know.
That's like, yeah, that's literally Bear Grylls singing it.
Oh, I don't want to watch that.
Oh,
no.
this is crazy.
You're
Nope, that's all you guys.
Can you?
Oh,
can
look
you,
at the flesh rip.
I think
Can
I
you
like the
drink your own blood?
taste, but it's not gonna be satiating.
Satisfying.
Yeah, he's starting to realize that he likes blood. That's really all this scene's doing. Oh, that's nice.
And it's healing. Oh.
Blood of Christ.
Oh, wow.
Body of Christ.
I don't think we can go back to wine, boys.
No.
Well, I mean, That shit hits for Damon.
Joe.
Oh,
No, resist.
Course
come
Banquet.
on, man. Oh, having withdrawals.
Hey, Joe.
He's like serious.
Sheriff, how are you today?
Who said sheriff and not Sharif?
Yes, he did. Progress.
We're out at night.
A little walk on the town.
You don't have to be scared of the moonlight. Watch out for werewolves, though.
Oh, Mildred, no, don't do it.
I owe your mother her mass.
Oh no.
We gotta look like that.
Oh shit!
She did recognize him as Pruitt.
Ah, I mean, yeah, she's old. She's like the only one, I guess.
Feeling better.
Yeah, you gotta be so confused right now.
You have faith and never doubt, even if
That
you
dementia's
say to
back.
this mountain.
I think you're getting sent down, brother, after all is done.
Oh yeah.
Corrupted his temple.
But if it is, we're all having it.
Did she call him Monsignor in previous scenes by accident?
She called him John.
Like the very first time.
Interesting. It was all the way back then.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
About to get a few years younger.
Yes, you are.
Then if he kills her, then she's gonna resurrect.
Yeah.
What happens when we die?
What the happens?
We rise again.
So what do you think?
You don't die.
What happens
On
when we
this
die,
island.
Riley?
Dream to end all dreams. One last great dream as my mind empties the missile silos, and then
What a way with
Missile
words.
silos.
that I ever killed someone.
Oh,
Wonder if that's the first time he said that.
Everything is
Maybe.
as it was.
I think he admitted it at the AA
Before.
meeting. Father Paul.
Me. Oblivion.
I don't know if this was the answer she was looking for.
This is deep.
And all the other little things that make
The
me
answer
up
Riley needed.
and eating.
Like the vampires on this island.
And I'm serving a purpose. I'm
By-
feeding life.
By dying. Ooh, that's foreshadowing.
Recycled, and I'm billions of other places.
Like we're in a hard cut to Mildred
plants,
being
bugs,
dead.
the animals, and I am
Or killed.
like the stars that are in the sky. Your turn.
I get to follow
Cut
that
to her
up.
face, please.
Pearly,
And just
pearly
be-
gates.
She starts to wake up.
It's beautiful.
Her grandfather and her great-grandfather, and they love her, and they name her. And then when God reaches down and kisses
Not her grandmother,
head,
though.
the second he says her name, she grows up
No, not her.
in a blink.
Woo. These actors got
Yeah, back to this.
range.
Let's shift from monologues to bro crashing out. If Bev walks in right now, bro, she might die.
Oh yeah.
Next person Paul sees is a snack. Huh?
He's
The
calling
thing
out
he
to the
released on the
angel.
island. Yeah. That's it. It's gonna be here. It's silent. Oh my gosh.
Don't drink all of
Vomits
it.
it. I might
here.
vomit it.
Oh no, Joe!
Oh,
no,
no, Joe.
Run!
Father.
Oh god. Oh god.
No, Joe, you just.
I'm sorry.
You're drinking all the communion wine.
I had a hard day.
Oh, AA meeting.
It's about to be so much harder.
Excellent.
Joe never
It's a
took
real
communion,
struggle,
did he?
You know, and you said, come by here.
Joe
No, I don't think so.
If it got too much,
is a normie. Yeah.
We're about to lose him.
He's dead.
you come and you sit.
Yeah, sit, Joe. Why don't you take a seat?
I've been there.
I'm so
I
screwed.
can tell you that.
There you have it.
you okay?
I'm not really feeling myself today, and I am at a bit of a loss.
Check out that sick newspaper on the wall.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You know too much.
Well, that's uncanny, ain't it? You could be his son. You know, that was a rumor when I was a kid that the old man... Who can blame him? I mean, who...
Joe, you gotta leave.
None of my business.
Yeah.
Really.
Joe, get out of
It's a
here.
shame.
Motto my whole life.
He's heading towards that door.
At the meeting.
Get the hell out of here. Oh,
no. Joe, why don't you take a seat?
I'm proud of you, Joe.
Maybe.
I know that compulsion.
Oh no.
That hunger. And
Oh, he knows hunger.
fight against.
You learn from Joe. Be like Joe.
Proud of you.
Be like Joe.
Thank you.
Don't
Oh, no.
Don't hug him.
You're so dead,
It's
bro.
going for the neck.
Better late
Not
than never.
Joe.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, your grip's kind of tight.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna.
Oh
go.
no. Joe,
Just a little.
Can smell your jugular.
I'm gonna go. Okay?
Just a little nub.
I have to go. All right. God bless.
He's just.
That's.
What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Stop it!
Uh-oh.
Oh!
He cracked his egg.
No. He's paralyzed.
I think he's dead.
Oh, that's the head.
He's living currently.
Oh, the blood's on the ground now. You don't have to.
Why not let it? Why let a good meal go to waste?
He's not even looking at Joe.
Dude.
Oh,
Oh,
just
Joe.
watching
You
this
just sent
happen.
him over the edge.
Bro's hitting that Homelander.
And the fact that Joe's
Oh
still
my-
alive watching this is
I
crazy.
know.
Awful.
He can't do anything.
Oh my gosh.
I think
Bev,
he's
where you at?
paralyzed.
He might be.
Wow, bro.
He's either paralyzed or his hand's still shaking from the.
Whoa, we're going from the top. Straight from the top.
Further, dude. He went further, dude. He went further.
That is... Ew!
You didn't get that in Vampire Diaries?
No! Not yet.
BD kind of slacking.
Oh my god, he went straight to the hair.
Ew, bro.
Bro was like just drinking like a Capri Sun, dude.
Said he's alright with hair in his food.
I never remember my dreams.
No bad dreams?
Waiting on the sun, but this time
The moon?
Sun didn't come
Oh,
up.
no, she's
Oh,
there.
Oh, not alone anymore.
you're there.
a sign.
What do you think that means?
She drank the communion.
It'll be. Listen, she just gotta get clean, get out of her system.
I should go.
I don't know if that's how it works, man.
Unless you want me to walk you.
He doesn't know.
I think I'm gonna go to the mainland.
Oh shit.
You know,
Let's
not
go.
To, like, get a second,
I mean, there's nothing like
to get a second opinion.
ultrasound doesn't really lie, I feel like.
You could come back though. Maybe tonight. You could come back tonight, maybe.
Tonight, you can maybe come back.
Midnight ass.
I want to see how Mildred is looking now.
She's gonna be in like her 40s.
What's going on here?
Oh, he's going to church.
I'm not gonna do communion or anything.
Yep.
No. I will not tell my son not to look for God.
Well, thank you, Dad. I know this isn't easy for you, so... Thank you.
Was that Super Nintendo?
That's a duck hunt gun.
No, I think that's a regular. That's NES, I think.
Yeah, but duck hunt. It's just not orange.
Big ups to Hassan for letting his son do that. That's crazy.
Cool guy.
Well, she goes to the mainland and dies and turns into a vampire.
I'll commit seppuku. Theo can't
I
What
die.
if you
you
turned
come
into
back,
a
dude.
vampire? Oh, yeah, I'll be like Joe, you're right.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Joe?
what?
Joe?
That's Sturge. They look very
That's
similar.
Sturge. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Igley gaslit me.
Come home last night.
Uh-oh. Are you keeping tabs on me?
Bro had some morning cuds.
Where is he?
Joe can't come, or not Joe, Paul can't come out, man. Needs an umbrella or something. He can't make that walk.
You got the shadows.
Postponed
You got the
till midnight.
I don't know. Oh God, what'd you do with Joe's body? He overslept.
Slot. You know, she's gonna find a way in. She got the key.
Is this finally our time, boys?
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my. He left it? You left it?
Okay.
What a sight.
Okay.
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 How about you leave?
She accepts this. She's gonna hide the body.
Bro, the blood is like cleaned up. Like he drank his ass off last night.
There's a trail.
Was it me?
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Hush. No, you don't have to say a thing. Not you. Not to me. We've got to.
Why is she being so cool about this?
Got to.
With the
Get
clout.
you cleaned up. Get you to the church. Okay.
We'll get you a parasail.
Lord. Okay.
Yeah, Bev, how that faith is getting tested right now.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Take out that cross.
Midnight mass. Midnight mass.
We're postponing it.
It's fine. Wow,
We sleep during the day, we work at night.
You know what? We crap on Bev. She's the one you want in a stressful situation. Look how cool and collected she is. This is crazy.
Why do I feel like you're being a me right now?
I'm afraid this morning, though, we'll have to.
Postpone?
I think we'll have to cancel Mass. He was so determined to be here. He'll be back on his feet in just no time at all, but maybe Dolly can lead us in some singing and some reading and some prayer. Let's start with hymn number 473. Sure. We gather together.
Bro has a mirror.
You remember the vision Riley had of like the bloody church?
Yes.
That's going to be the midnight mass. Something bad's going to happen in this building.
The other vampires on the island as well. And that's, I'm assuming, when he hunts.
The empty houses on the West Bank. Do it now while most of the island is at church. And then tonight, late, tie an anchor to it and drop it 5 miles out.
Why do you have a whole ass plan?
Why are there 2 Joes in this room?
Yes, Wade, what would you like to say?
What happened?
We're not really that's Joe Collie. Bev, this is.
No, that's just
so
a dead body.
Unfortunate.
What the hell did you do?
Well,
oh,
excuse you.
The man who acts presumptuously by not obeying the priest who.
Dude, Bev is a D1 Glazer.
Yeah.
Beth reminds me of Igley.
What?
What?
Wade, this is
Oh,
the
wow.
man who put your daughter in a wheelchair.
Oh,
This
wow.
man has been a scourge to this community his entire life.
He already killed his dog.
Wow.
And a heathen, and God has called in his debt.
Oh, that's what it
Father,
is.
Monsignor, tell them why you did what you did.
He was hungry.
Because something moved through you. You forget.
Holy
Wait,
shit.
you forget. Our
There's
Lord
Joe's
is
blood.
a warrior, and so are his angels. Sent angels to Egypt to slaughter the firstborn of the Egyptians.
That was one of the angels that
to assault women and
he
children
found.
alike and drowned.
Yeah. How long has that angel been down there?
I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. It was Jesus who said that. Jesus Christ himself. So if you want to pick and choose which one of his words.
Why are you yelling?
You gotta slap Bev. I
hate Bev.
ain't doing any of this. Yeah.
And let your little girl sit back down in that wheelchair. But
Oh, this is now we've gone. Okay.
cherry pick
Yeah.
the glories of God. Now wrap it up in the carpet.
Did she say wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Piece of shit.
Dude, Bev has a plot of land on the 9th circle, dude. Holy shit. Waiting for her.
Do you have guilt in your heart for doing what you had to?
10 acres. At least.
Not at all.
He has no guilt.
Then ask yourself why God let that cup pass you by.
What?
Y'all
There's
are
just
cool
no
with
way.
this. They want the miracles.
Cowards.
Yeah. Wow.
I just want to know how this could happen.
Well, I don't believe anything has.
What does that mean?
I mean, your tests are all negative.
She was never pregnant in the first place.
He's being gaslit by a vampire.
I don't see any evidence you were pregnant at all.
You can't
I
have
had an ultrasound.
babies.
Look, I don't know anything about that.
You're a vampire.
That's crazy.
I was wondering if perhaps we could arrange for you to speak with someone in our psych department.
Oh,
Just not
okay.
crazy.
You're crazy.
Talk to the doctor on the island first before doing that.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Is it locked?
Oh, God. Riley's one of our only safe ones. The other safe one had his brain devoured.
Safe is a fun word. Oh!
Hey.
Hey, boy!
What you doing?
What was that stance?
Once you get the special powers.
He was posed
I was gonna
up.
say, yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
He's full. He doesn't need. He could do this.
Come on in.
Yeah. Bro drank
He's had a
like
full
what,
meal.
10 liters?
Curiosity, what would you have said to her?
Isn't it? Will not, can never understand the will of God, and I wouldn't presume to know what to say to Aaron Green other than that.
What's wrong? Is he looking like a
We
snack?
must trust in the Lord with our whole heart.
Give yourself over whether you understand it or not.
That's right. That's right. It's just true.
Dedicate your heart.
It's the suck at you.
Sometimes it's okay to just look at the world and say, why? I don't understand. Yeah, sometimes that's okay.
Yeah, I actually agree with that.
How are your amends going?
We're gonna get into that now, shall we wait for Joe?
Joe's chair.
Joe's a no-show.
No, Joe isn't joining us today.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me he fell off.
Oh, he fell off.
Oh, he
Good.
fell.
I just really want this to work for him. Like, I really did.
He went to the mainland.
No, I actually saw him yesterday. He was still
He went to the farm.
No, he's off island today, visiting his sister.
Oh, he's off island.
He's inside of me.
Sure when he's gonna be back.
His sister?
Yeah, that's
Yo.
right.
Oh.
He knows. He
Yeah, he
wouldn't
knows
visit
his
his
line.
sister.
Begin with serenity. I'm sure he'll grace us next week. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen.
To know the difference.
Does he know?
That he's brought Mildred Gunning the sacrament every day since he's been here.
Yeah, I throw up blood from working too hard too. That's normal.
Bev, bro, totally poisoned him.
Can't imagine how that went over.
What we
with
got?
Dad. The courage and
Not Coors Light,
to leave
trash.
that behind and come to church
Those are
alone
craft beers, I believe.
with his upbringing.
Could be wrong.
That tradition.
Excuse you.
God finds a way. Heading out for the night, huh?
Yeah.
That's a bad idea.
I'll give
Yeah,
her
that
the
is a bad
best.
idea.
Tell her I'm so sorry.
Got 2 ops out there now.
3. We got Bev out there too.
Like Crockett wasn't so much a place we lived as a place we lived through, waiting for help to come. And well, help.
This episode's had some really good monologues.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
I feel like most of them do.
Glasses anymore. Something's happening here.
If people knew the
Damn
truth,
chair.
would
I
they
pretend it isn't.
would they still do it for the
Yeah.
blessings?
Hmm.
They'd find
Good
a way to
point.
justify it as an act of God.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Bev.
He's a liar, Mom.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Father Paul lied to me tonight.
He's hiding something.
So believe and pray for me.
Is he still here?
He's tweaking again.
How has no one asked where that other kid is?
We don't care about Bowl.
Oh! He's got a disguise. No wonder he looks like Pruitt.
Oh, the drip. Oh, he gave him his top hat.
Yeah.
And his jacket. Makes sense.
I'm out of the sacrament.
We need more. The eyes.
And he is serving chest right now.
Probably had 1,000 years to work on it.
He's mewing.
He's a gracious. He's a gracious leader.
Seems like a nice guy. Please let Bev walk in.
Please don't let Riley walk in.
Oh, Riley may walk in to question the father about
He's
lying.
going to Aaron.
Okay, Oof. No, you keep going. You keep going.
Walk up the stairs.
Something doesn't feel right. I gotta go to the rec center.
Sister.
It doesn't make sense.
He's gonna go question the father.
Detective Riley.
Oh no. Riley.
Bro. He's the only one that can die.
You can't body these people.
No chance he dies, dude. It's only episode 4.
Oh.
It's full, man.
Oh, we're just walking in.
You weren't supposed to see this.
You've
Things
learned
gonna be
something
gone
dangerous. Oh.
Oh, he's not gone.
Hey, nice to meet you. My name's Riley.
Riley, you poor man. He's getting turned.
He's gonna turn him into a vampire.
Riley, you poor man. He's getting turned.
He's gonna turn him into a vampire.
I think we're just getting killed.
He might just kill him. But I feel like Father Paul would want Riley to be a vampire. He likes Riley.
Oh my god. Just
He's
closing
just
the
gonna
door.
pretend.
That ain't right.
Did we lose Riley?
Curiosity killed
No,
the cat.
he's gonna get turned. Come on now.
Yeah, I think he's getting
Cat's
turned.
died in episode
Wait, that's the end
1.
of the episode?
That's
Ooh,
it.
Spicy
Bro, I
cliffhanger.
thought we had more. I didn't realize 70 minutes had passed. Oh.
Jeez.
I know Riley might be dead, but go to like 10 minutes remaining, like 10:01 remaining. 10:05 remaining.
I'm skimming through the credits because I saw we got a comment on episode 2 reaction that said make sure to watch the credits. But it looks like on this episode there's no after credit stuff. So it's fine.
Okay. To look at like 10:10 remaining. You look over to the left. Does that M look a little bit familiar?
You think it's a Scream?
Oh, are you
picture?
talking about Scream?
Let's see.
That's I know you'd recognize
That is the
that.
Scream
animated.
picture,
yeah, it
That's,
is.
what's the girl's name? Cindy in the first Scream. Picks up the phone.
Yeah,
that is. Wow.
That's a good catch, Higley.
I just saw it. It spoke to me.
So Riley's getting turned.
It's actually the poster for Scream 1. I don't know. I think Riley's dead. He's being drank like a juice box.
My bet is he gets turned into a vampire, and Paul tells him what's going on, and he tries to help reverse it. The sheriff, as well, is not going to be a fan of this, and he's currently not on the juice. I don't think Ollie has taken communion yet, so he's not either.
Right.
Yeah, because he showed up and it was canceled.
Right. So the normal people on the island are going to have to work together to prevent this. And I think it's going to have something to do with catching the vampires outside when the sun comes up, just like Riley's dream, where he's out on the ocean alone. He's going to be alone as like one of the only people left. And then the sun comes up, and that is how you need to defeat the main vampire, the angel, and maybe all of his, creations get reverted back to human or die.
Maybe. Yeah, it could be.
I feel like I'm usually the optimistic one. But you believing that the townsfolk will band together to free themselves of this evil and not take the blessings they're being given is that is optimism.
I feel like not everyone's going to be a Bev. Like if you see a man get eaten you're not going to be for it.
Well, I mean, Sturge and what's his face were fine with it. Not fine, but they were
Wade
convinced.
or whatever the mayor's name is. That guy is a pushover. I don't know what his deal is. Sturge? I don't know.
Bev can convince a whole crowd.
Bev can pump some propaganda for sure.
There are Bev haters in the community as well. I know Aaron's not a fan of her, so I imagine she's pissed some other people off too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not everyone in that classroom clapped when she, was preaching her bullshit.
That's true.
I have absolutely no opinion on Sturge because I thought
You thought he was Joe.
Joe were the same person.
He's the one from episode 1 who sold marijuana to the boys.
Yeah.
I see.
Or no, that was Bull.
Makes more
Excuse
sense.
me. He's another boat worker.
Okay.
They look... God. They look the same.
Yeah.
It's driving me nuts. I will say, I thought this episode dragged a little bit. Purely, not because it was bad, just because there were so many monologues packed together. And I think good, strong monologues are great. I don't have any issue with them. But when you kind of combine them all into one 35-minute sequence, it kind of makes it a little bit slower. And so just really an observation, borderline critique. Because at the end of the day, it's still great. I still really enjoy the show. But I was just like, that's something that I observed. And I was like, wow, this is a 10-minute monologue sequence between Riley and Aaron talking about their interpretations of death, which it was so well written, but then you went into more and more. But those last 15, 20 minutes were all gas, no brakes type shit.
Those monologues, I think they will hit you on a personal level if you've ever experienced anything like them, what the characters are feeling. So yeah. I can imagine a lot of people watching that scene, that monologue, and getting really emotional and crying.
Yeah. I don't think they're bad, but
talking
on a first watch without the full details. And I obviously can't directly relate to what Aaron's character is currently experiencing.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of oh, okay, this is well written, instead of vibing with it on a personal level, So just an observation, not a critique.
I had a revelation. I think Sturge was the one that the boys paid to give them a ride to the island to drink beer.
Oh, okay.
Is that right?
That might be right.
Yo, so this is the last thing I probably have to say. The way the angel jumped, the vampire jumped, it just reminded me
yeah.
No, it just reminded me a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare.
Oh.
I posted one.
Oh yeah, anyway. I see that. This is getting interesting. There's no way they kill Riley. There's just no way.
Yeah, it would be a bold move to kill the MC that I've grown attached to.
It would be.
It'd be a Flanagan move, though.
Many such cases.
All right.
That it, boys?
Pluggy wuggy.
I think so.
All right. If you guys like that reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next week.
See ya.